Dodgers. Good day to you. We're going to do a Dreamer Designs unboxing today. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I checked their website today, and this one I'm about to show you it's still listed on their website, but it is listed as currently out of stock right now. So the one I'm going to show you is Portals of the Past by, I think it's Guillet, perhaps. So yeah, this one is a 90 by 60. I almost said 50 by 60. I was like, I know it's bigger than that. 90 by 60 centimeters. And I'm going to go ahead and still list the listing link for this down below, because they've had this one for ages, and it's just recently shown out of stock from what I've seen when I've checked it in recent times. It's been on low stock on their list for a long time, but I feel like not too long ago they had said something about this being one of their long-time best-selling kits. So there's a good chance that they're going to bring it back. So I'll go ahead and list it down below still. Also, I figured I'd show you it in case you want to go and check your D-stash groups, eBay, wherever you tend to get your kits that are out of stock currently from the main manufacturers. So let's go ahead and get into this. I did show you the picture there so you can get a little bit of an idea. So it always comes in these sort of canvasy style drawstring bags, and then it comes with the classic lavender wrapped bow on the edge. And this one is not flocked on the back, it's that polyester type material, but it is serged edging. So before, I guess I'll go ahead and open the picture so you can see that, and then we'll get into the kit stuff. I'll go ahead and let this kind of rest out. It does come on a foam roller. Move all this stuff out of the way. Your instruction sheet there. And since this has been a little bit rolled up for a while, let me go ahead and see if I can, for maybe the first time in history on this channel, let me go see if I can find a flattener. Alright, we're back. I found one of my little straighteners, and like I had mentioned, this one has been rolled up for a good little bit. So I just paused the video and not made you watch through me fight with this plastic. So this is the canvas. It's kind of a big one. What did I say this was? 90 by 60. So I don't know if I can get the whole thing in screen. I guess I can kind of move it around a little bit. But let me try to see. Limited space here. So it's a garden pond here, and then you have this sort of like Grecian style temple kind of garden building, and then you have this sort of patio or terrace here, this little bit of a bench, and then you just have all this greenery, some trees in the back, some lush plants coming down. You got lily pads all over this, and I don't know what kind of tree this is, but this is sort of hanging down where the gazebo is, and you have some more little bushes over here. So yeah, just a really nice garden scene. I'm hoping that it's going to come out that this is like a pond in here and it's not just like walkway. I hope it doesn't look like walkway when it's done. It doesn't look like a lot as far as being impressive maybe on the canvas right now undrilled, but I think once you put all the drills down, it should be pretty nice. Give you another look at the image there. So it's one of those ones, it's like when you look at this, it looks kind of like, yeah, that's all right, but I'm hoping once you put the drills down, all that shading in the gazebo area is going to come through, and all the light casting down, which you don't get a lot of sense of that the way it's drilled right here. I mean, you can see some lines coming through and some like right here, but yeah, I'm hoping that part comes through all right once you put the drills down, that there's like light being cast through that building and onto the pond. So this one is called Portals of the Past. And like I had said, this one has been on their website for a good little while. And I feel like they had said that it had been one of their best sellers for a long time, which could be why it's listing is sold out right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's one that they bring back in a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how their system works, but I'm just imagining that, because they have that thing on their website where if something is out of stock, you can click a button to put your email address in and they'll notify you when or if the thing comes back in stock. I've used that a few times and I've gotten notifications when canvases I'm interested in have come back around. And I'm guessing, I don't know this for sure, but I'm guessing they use that tool to kind of gauge how many or how often a rerun they need to do on canvases if something starts to go out of stock. I mean, obviously, if they have one that they released just recently and it goes out of stock really quick, then they know to go ahead and throw that one back into production because clearly that was a big winner. But if something's been around for a while, they probably use that notification email thing as a tool to gauge how many or how often reprints to do on canvases. So I'm guessing that may be what they do with this one, since they've already done 2 or 3 runs of it, I think. So if you really like this one, I would recommend go ahead and hitting that email notification button and letting them know that you're interested, because that, I mean, like I said, I don't know this for sure. I'm just speculating that that's maybe one of the tools they use to see if they should do a rerun on these printings, is how many of those email notification requests they get to find out how many people are still interested in this particular piece. It's also, I would guess, reliant on how the licensing deals work with the artists, because the thing with the licensing, when you go through companies like this and they advertise that they have licensed art, typically what that means is that they have arrangements with the artists to say the artist is telling the company, I legally give you the right to show my art and sell my art on your platform for a certain number of months, years, whatever, however long the contract they agree to is. And then after that, if the contract runs out, isn't renewed with the artist, then the company is legally obligated to take that down and say, we're not selling this piece anymore. Usually that's what happens when things go into low stock and they say, these are being discontinued, we're not printing these anymore once these go out. That typically means that the license with that particular artist is about to go out and they legally have to take it down once that last run is printed through, or sold off, I mean. So that could be something with this. I don't know if they have like a legally, licensing agreement coming to a close kind of thing going on. Who knows? But I would say if you do like the way this one looks, if you like the colors of the drills, all that kind of thing, definitely recommend putting your email on the notify me when it comes back list. So let me go ahead and get into the drills and packs and all that. When I pulled out the pack on this, for some reason it felt like the kit may have something extra in it. I don't know, it felt different, but let's take a look what's in this kit. No, not really. For some reason it felt a little bit different, but no, this is pretty standard stuff. So it's maybe just a little bit extra of what you typically get, probably because this is a little bit bigger of a size. So instead of 1, you get 2 of the branded funnel trays. It's 2 of those, 2 squishies, 2 of the sparkle pens, and let's see, a branded tweezer pair with the cover on it. These are the super sharp ones. Oh, the cover's already starting to bust on this one. That's all right. I got a fair amount of sets of those now that I have a little bit of a stock of these Dreamer Designs ones. And from Oraloa. I only have 1 or 2, I think, from Diamond Art Club so far. But also in this kit, straightener, and then your standard little thick drill placers. So you got the 4 placer, and then I think this is a 5 placer, 5 or 6 placer. And then you get, oops, throwing these everywhere. And then you get 2 pads of the wax. two little containers, and it looks like, let me check. Oh, it looks like there's only one little disc of wax in each of these. So, well, this one looks like it. Okay, for some reason this one looks like it has two. I don't know. For a kit this size, I would suggest getting a little bit more wax than this. But this will get you started, at least to do a corner or so. But yeah, for a 60 by 90, I would say good chance you might need just a little bit more than this. And then a bag of bags if you want to sort your drills that way. So that's what's in your work kit here. Put all that up. And I believe this kit comes with 3 ABs, but we'll get into the drills and check here. Oh, it also came with this. So this is a sticker sheet of your drill colors. I believe this is a sticker sheet. This feels like a sticker sheet. Maybe it's not. No, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, sticker sheet of your drill colors there. I don't know. This is now I'm confused. Let me just double check real quick. Nah, pretty sure this is sticker sheet. Okay, it's just not cut. So the way they have it now, you could either just stick this on a, I don't know, big piece of paper or cardboard, however you want to do it. If you want to use it off to the side somewhere, or if you want to use it on your actual drill containers, you're going to have to cut it down individually. But it looks like it is on sticker paper, so you could do that. So yeah, they give you a big old sheet of that. All right, so let's get into the color train here, because there are 48 colors in this altogether, and this is a square kit. Sorry, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. This is a square kit. Square kits are actually, from what I've seen, pretty common in a lot of the more, you know, upper end style diamond painting kit companies, the more luxury brand ones. They are getting more and more into offering rounds, but for the longest time, square was typically how they offered everything. And this one is a square. So there's 2 big old drill packs in here. So let's see which way to go. Okay. I'm trying to flip it so that you can actually see the colors without the bar in the way. Okay, so you get a couple packs of 154. Sort of that like purplish color. Oh, wait, no. 3 packs of that. 3 packs of 154. Some yellow. All these different purples for all this background tree work here. This is some browns, and then a pink. Yeah, there's a lot of like nice Easter colors in here. Some bright yellow. And we have some darker kind of earthy greens. A lot of those. This is one of your neutrals here, which I'm guessing is going to help create the light effect in the gazebo area. Some sort of, it's a brown, but it's sort of like a latte brown, kind of like a dark mocha color. And then some light pinks. So that's within the first bag. I'm guessing the ABs, yeah, it looks like the ABs are in this second one. Okay. I'm just gonna open it like that. Alright, it looks like the ABs are over there. Alright, I'll put those off to the side for a second. So, next tray, some burgundy, some more greens. That's more of that sort of like mocha type brown. Likely in a little bit of a different shade though. Well, that says 938. That's a brown, but For some reason in this square version it has a little bit more of a mocha color. Some dark blue, pink, and a little more green. This is actually coming out brighter on camera than it actually is in person. It's more of a dusty green in person. Alright. And then this one. What is this one? This one is 3371, so that's another dark brown. This is sort of like clay pink colors. This is, it's almost like a gray, but it's got just a tint of blue, like light blue in it. It's kind of like a melon orange color here. Some bright greens. And some purple. Okay, and we've got some more fruity peachy colors. Some more soft browns and oranges. It's kind of a soft, but kind of also bright yellow. Some more greens, purple. And then this one is 712, so this is like a neutral, but it has a little bit of a pinky undertone to it. And then the ABs should be in this one at the end, I think, but some more purples. A lot of dusty purples in this. And then here are your ABs. So you get an AB yellow. You get a little bit of AB white. And then a whole bunch of AB green, like a bright spring green. Which I'm guessing is mostly going to be focused in the lily pads down here and maybe a little bit up in the leaves. I'm guessing. Let me check here. Look at the numbers. M is the green one. So yeah, M is going to be all up in the shading of the lily pads. There's just a sprinkling of it up in the leaves of the trees, as I can see. But yeah, it looks like the majority of it is going down in the lily pads here. 47, the white AB is, let's see, looks like an acute triangle, if I remember my algebra. So where are the triangle symbols? I'm guessing it's going to be around this, like, temple, yep, right there. Okay. So your white ABs are going to be around this area. It looks like some is going on the bench here. A little bit is going in the water here. So yeah, it looks like the white AB is going to help make that light effect, like the light streaming down. And then 46 is going to be your yellow. That's our symbol. So that's also going in the lily pads down here. It's also going in part of the columns on the building here to light that up. Let's see if it shows up anywhere else. There's a little bit over in here on this tree next to the building of that AB yellow. So yeah, it looks like the yellow white, or the AB white and the AB yellow are going to make your light beams for the most part, and then green is going to accent a lot of your lily pads, and then behind that is going to be a lot of shadowing to kind of bring that out, I think. And so that's why you get a lot of your dark and dusty purples and greens. So overall, I think the effect is going to be really cool. Okay, let me move all this out of the way, give you one last little look at Portals of the Past. Yeah, I just thought this one was really cool. This was one that, I think this was one of the earliest ones that I had been looking at when I first discovered Dreamer Designs, and it's one that I had sort of tagged and bookmarked and everything, but just hemmed and hawed over for the longest time until I don't know when it was. It was a little while ago. They had one of those sales, you know, where it's like I've talked about in Dreamer Designs unboxings before, where they do the 60-70% off one when you buy another one kind of thing. I think that's when I got this one. Is I bought a different one that I was really sold on at full price, and then this one that I was sort of on the fence about, got this one super discounted at the time. So that's a good way to fix that dilemma if you have the means to do that. So yeah, this is Portals of the Past. That's the unboxing for today. Yeah, I just really like the color combinations and the sort of misty, dreamy look of this one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that's the unboxing for today. Thanks for stopping by, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.